Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are doing a breakdown of March 31st, 2023 tornado outbreak here. So to start off with, we have this video of Kyoto, Iowa tornado on March 31st, 2023. Props to Stats is chasing. Let's do this. So we're starting off with a video first.
Long tracker, maybe a big one.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You got
Long tracker, maybe a big one.
So as you can see, I'm breaking down the tornado genesis that's happening right now. You can see it touched down very quick and rapidly, and you can see how on the right edge, how violent it is. You know, like probably around this time it was EF3, EF2 already. It was gaining strength fast. But as we go, you can see how it wedges out and grows and grows and grows. As you can see here. Look how rapid that missile is, and the tornado at the bottom of the missile. Look how rapid that motion is. This is what you call a dust buster. This is what you call a dust buster. It's not gonna be a meteorology breakdown since I don't know a lot about that. So we're just doing a quick breakdown of multiple of these tornadoes and showing them the radar loops and breaking down the radar features and velocities, signatures, and videos. I'm gonna put this video down in the description and the YouTube sub to them. You can see it really started to wedge out. It really started to get its shape together, and its meso started to look like a chef cloud almost. It started wedging out right here. You could tell. It's loading right now. It started wedging out. Look at that debris. It had a big debris field, tossing debris out of its. See, it really started getting close. He got up very close. This is what you call a classic dust buster. Look at that. That's incredible footage, man. Incredible. But right here is radar loop by of the Kyoto 2023 tornado I just showed y'all. This is from Peter Corman. Shout out to him. It's the radar loop. You can already see. We gonna slow it down. You can already see when it started to develop. These storms they start off as little bubblers and then they explode. But first of all, surface-based Cape need to be at least 500 or even greater for like a storm to really like start getting its act together. Also, that should produce a trail. Sometimes it could even be lower than at least 492 Cape. Somewhere in Oklahoma, they had like a trail that dropped down to like 490 plus or greater Cape, at least 490 to 495. The trail was still produced, but it was very weak. See right here, look. It went through multiple mergers. Though. These mergers could really help. They could kill the updraft, or they could like help the updraft to maintain hope. And this is a very favorable shear environment. You can see how it started rotating pretty quickly. When it started maturing, you can see a hell core developed, and then it started developing meso. It probably produced a tornado near Unionville, and then right here. This is really when it started to peak that west of Kyoto. See how the velocity really got tightened, really them bright colors merged together and started rotating clockwise. See the inflow, and then the meso is the green and the inflow. The rotation is the green and the inflow is the red. See how the inflow intensified? And I think it picked up some debris. It really intensified when it got towards Ottawa, and then when it get towards Hedrick and Kyoto, it really intensified. That's why they call it the Kyoto EO4, because right here, I think it peaked around there, probably slapped some farmstead, some well-built farmstead. See how they got debris, this is debris. CC, debris, TDS, tornado, debris signature. Then it died. But also, it's a little rock right here. Little rock right here. This is insane. This is bad. Lucky. I mean, unfortunately, they didn't have no body. A lot of people died. Not a lot of people died, but they had one person that died, sadly. But I'm surprised they didn't have more. This hit like an apartment complex. It had some very significant damage. I ain't gonna show you much of this because we need to get back. We need to get down to the like real breakdown. This is the radar loop of. You can see how slow this one. It took a long time for it to really develop. Then you see, bam, it picked up the speed. You already see the classic presentations of the hodls. They probably had a nice hodl right on top of Little Rock and tapped into that environment. It tapped into that environment. You can see clear inflow, clear inflow, clear inflow. You got some clear. You see how the inflow is ripping into the meso, and then it started developing rotation, and then bam, it produced in Little Rock. It had a debris ball and a CC, and then it died off. I'm doing this quick because I don't have a lot of time for it. We should do a breakdown. And this is a Covington, Tennessee tornado. They have multiple other tornadoes, but they got Sullivan back in there, like the Wayne right here. This thing, they don't have a lot of videos or pictures of this tornado at all, but you can see how classy it looks. A nice rope, see the debris getting tossed. Low quality video, but still showing. See, on these high risk days, just the tornadoes and the supercell has like weird characteristics. You know, the way they just move, the way they violent motion and stuff. Even if they're low end tornado like an EF1 or a low end EF2, it still looks. This is the Covington, Tennessee. You can see how these was very slow, but the Kyoto didn't take no time. It didn't take no time to really develop. It didn't take a long time for it to develop. You can see right here, we're gonna do multiple cycles. The cycles really helped it too to produce the Covington, Tennessee. That's hot spring Covington. It intensified. You see right here, it really started. See how it did handoff. These are handoffs. So handoff of the missile, recycling and recycling. This is what you call a long track tornado right here. Went for a long time until it died. See, this is what you call a long track tornado. Just keep the tornado producing, classic tornado producing cell non-stop until it stopped at the end. You can really see I already did them handoffs pretty quick. An example is the recent at Panama City or some other ones. Freeport one that recycled so fast. It recycled very fast. It recycled right on the beach pretty quickly. And this is solving. I don't think they got because I think this was a nighttime tornado. So they didn't have a lot of photos of it. You can see it had a nice debris ball right here. Look at that. The line caught up with it. But this is what you call a prefrontal cell. It developed way ahead of the line. and had time to produce a tornado in a favorable environment. You can see how the velocity and that muzzle was pretty strong. Inflow was ripping into it. It was likely very stronger than just an EF3. Like it looked like it was like an EF4 almost. On radar, probably estimate of wind speed gate to gate, probably around 180 miles per hour. EF4. Now our lower EF4 170. This is a damage assessment here. We started with the Kyoto. So this was the highest rated tornado of the outbreak. EF4, 170 miles per hour. I think it wasn't. It was a low end EF4. See right here. You can see where it really peaked at. It had the EF4 rating in this area. I think so. Yeah, EF3. This is EF3. That's EF3. Come on, Wi-Fi. Where the heck the track? He's not there no more. There you go. EF4 rating is somewhere around here. It's the Kyoto. See, I had multiple other EF2s. See, there, no, right directly north of Kyoto near 109th Street. 109. All walls canals. 102 170. Yeah. You see here how it completely destroyed this house. Swept everything. Brick, cement, bricks. See, nailed. This look like this house was nailed to the ground. Probably if it was bolts to the ground, this probably would have had a higher rating. Probably if the bolts was pulled out or the foundation was swept clean from the bolts, then yeah, probably. But this house was nailed down. These are not. These are nailed down. These look like they could be bolts, but bolts is like look like screws on. These are nailed. See how the foundation. Look like the foundation got picked up. I don't know. It was nailed though, to the ground. Luckily nobody was up in there though. It's an EF3. See debarked trees, not fully debarked. If this probably was fully debarked, it probably would have had 180 miles per hour. But this is 170 DI on the 143 EF3. So EF3 could still debark a tree partially. You really see how look. You can really see how long track these tornadoes were. You can see how it's really long track right here. Then they recycled. They probably ate some mergers and really it dropped down the EF4 right there by. Luckily, Kyoto did not get hit directly. This would probably have been way higher rating since they have more residential areas in these streets area and downtown area. So luckily that happened. You can see how these storms they was in a very favorable environment for long track violent tornadoes. You can see it recycled, dropped down to EF0, and then it dropped down to EF2, dropped down another EF2, and luckily this EF2 stopped. It stopped right here by the tunnel. It stopped right there. It probably would have been way more worse because even a low end tornado can still do bad, significant damage in a populated area. It can still kill people. That's why people need to start keeping their heads up and watch out for that. I don't know if this was saying by the same supercell. I think this was other supercells. See, they had multiple significant EF2s. So yeah, lots of strong trails and lots of low end trails. But you can see how it's slightly verified with the EF4, but you think if they have 30% hatched, you know, storm prediction center got a lot of confidence into putting this in this area. And it's like the environment was capable of even the EF5 that day, but luckily it didn't happen. Like it didn't have like high rated. It was only a EF4, but EF4 is still something not to play with. No matter what, no matter the rating, it can still do constructive damage to populated areas, no matter what. You can see how widespread it was. SPC, they meld the placement. They meld the placement. Like, most trends happen in this high risk and the moderate risk over here. See, they had an E of 3. I think this was the solvent Indiana. Produce a long track right here and then produce a couple more. This metal right here, it produces a lot of strong tunes. You know. Some of them was brief, some of them was long. Like this one, this is very long. Right? See how it's straight line? There wasn't a lot of deviant motion. You know. They didn't have no loops. But you can see right here, the solvent. This is solvent Indiana up here right here. It was an unanchored building. So yeah, it wasn't even bolted to the ground. It was anchored. You know. That's some significant damage. I don't know if somebody was up in here or not. Luckily nobody was up here, but this would have been bad. The whole family was up in here, and sadly, probably would have lost their lives. Since it was an unanchored building, unanchored. So you can see here in the wording, but still they had suffered serious damage, unanchored building or buildings poorly attached to the foundation. See, that's what happened. What if somebody died in these buildings? This has been bad on the engineering. You see, that's sad. Poorly built houses, just like we had a couple a whole month ago, December 19th, 2023, a tornado outbreak over like 50, I think, tornadoes, I think, or 20, I don't know correctly, but but yeah, them houses they wasn't even fully secured to the ground. They was brand new houses. They was built very recently, but still they should be bolted to the ground pretty well. But the whole foundation, they just right before the hit, it fell, and it was an EL2 tornado too. They fell. And sadly, they had in Clarksville. They had a trailer. You know, that's why they said never be in a mobile home trailer or RV pad. Man, the EL2 could just completely destroy a mobile park and do some significant damage. Also, another example is I think one that happened recently also was January 9th, 2024. A couple days ago, 2 weeks ago, we had a mobile home park somewhere in Florida or Alabama. It was Mary's, I think, or something like that. And yeah, multiple mobile homes flipped and completely slapped from the ground. I think they had one death. I think so. You can see how this metal really tap into the environment. It produced multiple strong trails. But it was very brief. But this could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse for a lot of people. But let's talk about Little Rock. Little Rock, Arkansas. This could have been a lot worse for them. But, still, it was worse because it went north of the town. Usually, north of the town, they have multiple residential areas and parks and buildings. But luckily, it didn't go in the center of the town, straight for downtown. They still did some significant damage that killed one person. Over here, they got the apartment condo. These completely gutted. It's messed up. Oh yeah, one death though, but you can see how densely populated it is on this map. They got multiple houses, multiple commercial buildings. This could have been catastrophic because it was already bad. It was already bad because it was already hit some densely populated. You see over here is even more densely populated. these are multiple house oak forests. That's a lot. I've never heard of that area. That's a lot of populated areas that got multiple houses and buildings. These are apartment condos. These over here. They have a lot of damage photos I've seen from the EO3DI. See no attachments. There's not a lot of information on here. There's information, but not a lot of photos of these tornadoes. Now this one, you can see that look like this. Look like the upper condo was completely robbed, or this. I think this down. Yeah, this the lower is completely destroyed. You see most walls collapse except small interior. Yeah, this is walls collapse. It looked like like everything is just completely gone. Like it just everything, all the debris, just debris pile. Let me see how long I've been recording. I've been recording for 20 minutes. And you can see, I think this was brought to the ground. These are bolts. You can see how it really didn't matter. Like Trina still completely picked up the house off its foundation and tossed it to the left. And left, there's nothing left over here. But it probably these bolts was probably wasn't like well constructed. You can see probably got these other bolts. See over here look like the concrete, like even the bolts up in the concrete look like it was about to come out. See this one was almost pulled out. I think this one right here was pulled out. Yeah. This is not a well constructed probably was, but it looked like it to me. It would look. It don't look like I'm not an engineer, certified engineer, but it looked like it wasn't constructed. And it's good that nobody died or nobody got injured. But just look at this damage. This damage is very bad. It could have been very bad. But one thing to know that never be in a mobile home during a tornado. Go and shelter. Go down. Go underground somewhere. You can really see how long track this was. This could have kept going. I don't think this never produced another tornado. Or it did. I think it did. I don't know if it's connected to the same supercell. Also, this one, very long track right here. This is another significant tornado over here. This was near Memphis, I think. Memphis, yeah. Near Jonesboro. Right before it hit the Mississippi River, did a huge swath of EO3 damage. But you see, they had a lot of ingredients for these storms. This is not a meteorology breakdown. This is just straight up this pretty much like an overview of the outbreak and like slightly meteorology breakdown. Just telling you what my knowledge knows. I'm not showing y'all like soundings or nothing like that. Here you can see these trees completely debarked. Look, they were just sliced down by. Look like both of these EF 3 DIs are damage indicators, or mostly tree damage. Even the low internals was kind of a long track. Also, this one right here, this the Connington one. This one right here. Now this could have been bad, you know. The EF3 could completely swept a town, especially if the buildings were not completely constructed good or brought to the ground or some are not well constructed. But you still could see they still had some significant damage, regardless even if they didn't hit directly the town, they hit south of the town where they are mostly residential areas. You can see right here, this is pretty much a total loss. Like this right here, might as well just rebuilt the house all the way up to, you know, from down to up. See right here. Look like this used to be like concrete or something. Like this is like concrete, and concrete over here tear it apart. That's how strong this needle was. God, this is what happens when everything meets up in the atmosphere to the lower levels, low, extreme low shear, speed shear. This will got this happened, and then it's surprisingly it's verified though. The placement is really verified. They have multiple strong trails, multiple weak trails also. Strong trails mostly matter. You can see how long track the low end ones. These could have been way worse, but you see most of them was in rural areas, not hit directly impacted a lot of big time areas. See, Chicago Metro got very. They got lucky. Nothing, I think they was in the minors or even the high. I don't know. The high was somewhere in Cedar Springs, all the way to like here in this area, and they had a high over here in Little Rock. I think Little Rock was slightly in the like slightly in the high risk, but Memphis was in the high risk. They also over here like, bro, they had I think over here they had their first high significant tornado that they ever had like probably ever or in a while. This one, this measure was not playing around. It was just producing. Right, it recycled like just about in 3 minutes. It recycled, or even 1 minute it recycled and then bam, significant damage, just like that. There's some damage, completely swept whoever just was here. It looked like it was a warehouse. Yeah, it was a warehouse, completely gone. It's rare to see significant damage on the east side, way up far north near New York and stuff, near England almost. This is pretty much like the overview and slightly a breakdown of the general outbreak of mostly. I don't have a lot of time, that's why I'm doing it pretty quick, But this is pretty much just an overview of this tornado outbreak. Just showing you the damage, just showing you the video, showing you more information that they had, on it, where you could just put it in your brain and you could remember it. You could probably teach somebody else about meteorology and these overviews, how to do these, you know. But next in the future, when I learn a lot more about meteorology, when I go to college, then yeah, I'll start doing meteorology. So over here, you look over here, like these are the experts over here. They got all the information. You see 188 tornado reports, wind reports 521, 7 hail reports 324 to 29, toy reports 1,043. I think it probably went up to probably 195. But you can see how widespread. You can see how they really nailed it. They really nailed it. Like SBC Storm Prediction Center did a good job. I'm not lying. They did a good job. And this is that localized tornado outbreak near Tennessee. Um, Marble to long track films. You can see the wording is pretty strong with these. Yeah, you can see this uh, the Wayne, Tennessee, somewhere in Tennessee. EFP tornado. Probably the Covington EFP tornado. But yeah. Guys, I'm gonna put this in the description. You can go read up on it some more. You can learn some new things. Learn some new things about meteorology. If you don't know a lot about storms, you can come here. Come to National Weather Service, they tell you a lot about storms. Safety, or you come to my channel, I teach you a lot about storms already. Even if I'm not really like a meteorologist just yet, I'm gonna be one. Some storm chaser also. But guys, I must appreciate y'all to like and sub. Like, yeah, more videos coming. I got more breakdowns coming, meteorology breakdown. Even if I'm not gonna be meteorology yet, I'm trying to do meteorology breakdowns and learn about the soundings and radar presentations and signatures and velocities and all that. But guys, have a good day and God bless. And stay right aware, even if it's snowing right now and ice, stay right aware still, because that can still do some bad damage to your house, freeze your pipes and everything. But God bless and have a good day. And sorry, it wasn't really like a meteorology breakdown. It was just pretty much like an overview of the tornado outbreak, telling you information about it and showing you videos and stuff where you can learn more information about this, if in case you never knew nothing about this. And you could probably tell somebody about this and they can learn also. So bye guys, God bless. Have a good one. I'm sorry for saying God bless the third time. But yeah, sub, like, and bye.